What up, YouTube? It's the Young Bull JT, and I've been having a lot of internet comments from you know different people coming on my page, wanting to know my reaction to this Keith Thurman and Danny Garcia fight. I've been away for a while, man. I've had the flu, man. Haven't been working, man. I've just been had the flu sick for about 4 days, man. So I watched the fight, man, but I felt like shit when I watched it, man. So it's just been one of those things. I'm just now getting over it, but um, I thought the fight was very close, man. It went pretty much the way I thought it would go, man. I thought Danny Garcia would win the fight. I saw Danny Garcia winning the fight with clear counter punching, cleaner work. I thought that he would win the majority of the rounds. I saw and I thought that he would be winning majority of the rounds, and Thurman would land a couple punches here and there, the flashier shots in the last 30 seconds, and they would give him the round, and that looks like that what happened. They even gave him, you know, they even gave Thurman the championship rounds when I thought Thurman clearly ran 10, 11, and 12. Those rounds, one of the judges, I believe it was Tom Schreck, even gave those rounds to Thurman. Whereas if those rounds were accurately scored to Garcia, then we're talking about a Garcia draw or a draw or a Garcia win. So it's just things happen, man, and Danny's not complaining. He took his loss like a man, and I guess we're gonna move on. But you know, again, I'm not really impressed with Keith Thurman, man. Just wild shots, just you know, hopping in and out. He won the fight. I mean, according to 2 out of the 3 judges, he won the fight. But you know, I mean, I thought it was different, but it is what it is, man. We move on. We move on till I believe we got who's fighting this week? David Lemieux and Curtis Stevens. That should be a good one. I should be getting a prediction out on that probably tonight or tomorrow. And then after that, we got pay-per-view HBO Golovkin Jacobs. So, I mean, Danny's not complaining. He's accepting his loss, so I'm not going to complain for him, man. But he was catching Keith Thurman with a lot of punches he wasn't getting credit for. He wasn't that busy early on, but I thought that Keith Thurman was a lot more ineffective. He was more active, but he was missing a lot of shots too, man. Missing a lot of shots and a lot of shots were getting blocked. I mean, you got to give credit to Danny Garcia with his defense is vastly improved. He moved his head really well in there, and Thurman, who's used to just guys standing in front of him, like Diego Chavez, and Sean Porter, I guess he was kind of confused, man, confused with the movement Danny Garcia was giving and the head movement, And I believe Danny Garcia hurt Keith Thurman in the 5th or 6th round with a body shot. That kind of changed the fight, man. I saw it. The announcers didn't say anything about it, man, but Danny Garcia landed a body shot in the 5th or 6th round. And ever since then, Keith Thurman was fighting very cautious, man. But, I mean, he did come out there and assert himself at the start, landing some big power shots at the beginning of the fight. But like Lamont Peterson and like Keith Thurman normally does, he faded late. And it is what it is, man. I guess now we got to see Keith Thurman versus Lamont Peterson, man. Which I thought was a for sure win for Keith Thurman at first, but you never know, man. Seems like on the inside, Keith Thurman might have some trouble, and Seems like he didn't really want to exchange much with Garcia, man. So I don't know. You guys tell me what you think, man. It's the young bull JT. I'm out.